folks. Yo, hey, everybody. It's Schizo. This is the Flim Flam show. Me and Dave today, we're going to bring you to the world. Knock it. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, Dave?
Yo.
How you doing today, buddy?
Oh, yeah. How am I doing? Well, let's see. Things have been good. I've been working a lot actually, but just not working like working like jobs, but I've been working on like skills for getting better at this whole podcast thing.
Right.
I just realized my curtain's showing. I got to do something about that. Give me a second. Can you talk to the kiddies while I fix my technical error?
Yeah, I don't see any technical error, but that's fine.
You don't see corners?
Nope.
Not right.
Nope. Not at all.
Wait. Why am I seeing corners?
I'm not.
Hold on, let me try this. There.
Right, folks.
No.
So
hold on.
So Dave now is trying to just make it look like we're in a studio, even though we're both in our houses. Okay, great. So anyway, rewind. How you doing today, buddy?
All right, I'm doing good now. My corners are checked.
Okay, great. Right.
I was watching the movie The Cable Guy the other day, and I was just enjoying that.
Great movie. So it's a great movie.
I'm in a good mood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, I was in a horrible couple days, and you, my friend, helped me out. Right. So you helped me out. So now I'm back up. What are you drinking? Milk?
No, it's called Gatorade Zero.
Oh, good. That's good stuff. That's good.
This is white.
Okay, that's not right nowadays. Okay, you cannot say that.
Oh, glacier cherry.
Right, exactly. Or like maybe like off-white. But you can't just say that.
No, you're right. That's. I mean, it is kind of milky color though. Right. It's just kind of gross.
Listen, look, folks. Normally, I am not a very well, no, I'm never a political person, and this is not. I'm not. I'm totally not a political person. I mean, what do
I talk politics with you all the time. We just,
we just
decided.
Not to put it on the show. Right.
There you go.
Right, okay.
You are a political guy. Absolutely. Okay, you're like political this, political that, political that.
You're going to tell me I follow politics? I do not. I mean,
no, you don't have to follow politics to be a political guy.
I have followed politics a little bit more now since sports are gone, because it's the only aggressive, go at them type of thing that's going on, but I still don't like it. Politics are Hollywood for ugly people. Okay. That's what it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. They're all ugly. They're all pieces of shit. They're all liars. They're all criminals.
Get them.
And I don't give a fuck what they do, because guess what? It don't affect me. And everybody's like, oh, it does affect you. If you vote this, I don't vote, because I don't vote for criminals.
Well,
and if I was going to vote for a criminal, it would have been Tony Soprano. He's fake and he's dead.
Let me stop you right there. How many times have you actually voted?
Never. I never did, never would. Fuck that. I'm going to vote for what? For these criminals to get in there and be like, yo, hey, we gonna fuck these people in a good way, then we gonna fuck the other people in a bad way.
Well, you made the case.
Yeah. Listen, look, what I wanted to talk about was this coronavirus, right? So now I hear all this talk about sports, right? They're like, oh, baseball's gonna start today. I saw something that said that baseball, they're all gonna report July 1st for spring training. And the baseball season will start on July 24th, and it will be a 60-game season. And whatever, right?
And so it begins.
Yeah, but no, so it ends. Because I'm going to tell you why. The NBA, they're supposed to go, all of them are supposed to go to Orlando, Disney World. Disney World's going to hold this thing, right? They're talking about these NBA players being in a bubble. All right. A bubble when
What does that mean exactly? Like you mean like boy in the bubble?
It means they're going to all play their games in the same
place,
tent. I guess, in the same place. Well, big thing, right? Same place, right? But also, from what I'm hearing, is like they can't have any family come to visit them, and they can't go anywhere.
And how long are they there for?
Like 6 months, maybe 5-6 months.
So that's like doing like a term in the military. You like going overseas and shit.
Listen,
can't bring your family, can't do shit, no phone calls. They have phone calls, right?
Listen, wear a mask, don't wear a mask. Social distance, but go have fun, right? Listen, look, these signs and whatever they're giving us, it's all bullshit, right?
I figured you'd be excited about this. Like they're going to start the season. You're going to get your sports.
No, because I'm what if all my favorite athletes die?
Well, wait. Hold on. They're in pretty good shape, these guys, right?
Okay.
All right. Well, they got a good chance. They're with.
What if they give it to their families? Yeah. Oh, I guess they won't if the families.
Yeah,
I guess,
right. So that's why they're doing that. So you should be happy. You're going to get your sports. It's going to be in a tiny glass jar.
Right. No fans. There's going to be no fans.
But there's going to be sports.
Yeah, but there's going to be no fans in the crowd. Like there's going to be nobody in the arena. It's going to be weird, man. It'll just be strange. And I just think they should just wait until all this shit, even if it's real. I don't know. Because sometimes I'm like, oh my God, this is such a horrible disease and such a horrible virus, right? Listen, now you got the president's administration saying, look, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Look, I'm going to Arizona tomorrow. I went to Tulsa last week. Meanwhile, 8 people in his own administration tested after they left there.
Okay. Well,
so look.
Shit, man. Look, here you go.
It's not on him. It's on everybody, right? Listen, look, is it real or is it not? Is it real or is it not?
Yeah, it's fucking real.
Can we go out or can we not?
Look, it's simple. It's real. The numbers are real and all that shit. Yes, it is. The numbers are real. All that shit's real. And you know what the deal is? The deal is this. We don't care. We don't give a fuck. Right. We're going to just do it and roll the dice. Yeah, and that's all right. That's a choice.
I'm in East Bumblefuck, so it doesn't matter here. But I'm just thinking about people in all these big cities, man, where there's these big gatherings.
I mean, either way, you can't say shit anyway because you're in your studio. You're not out there. You're in your home. You're not out in the studio doing shit. You're bottled up in your house, dude, just same as the rest of us. So, but there are people out there that are out there, workers and shit like that.
Where does it start and where does it end? Can you go out or can't you go out? Right now, there's so many
go out.
But there's a bunch of other people from, like I just saw yesterday, Dr. Fauci and all these other people from the CDC or whatever it's called, all these other people, they're like, no, social distancing is still very important. Look, you know what? It doesn't matter. You're right. Let's move on. They all want us to die, so who cares?
Yeah, look, either way, you get the coronavirus. You'll probably not die.
Who, me?
Yeah. So don't worry about it.
I wouldn't get it anyway.
And you're isolated, so nobody's gonna bother you. You don't care, really.
Yeah, I really don't give a shit anyway.
I know that. So
if I get coronavirus, Miller Lite virus, Budweiser, it doesn't matter.
Let me tell you something here. You need to be happy with what you get and what you got, and that would be including your sports because you're gonna get your sports.
Well, I don't know. But the sports, I don't think the sports are going to be really that good. A lot of people think these guys look, as far as basketball goes, right? LeBron James, right? He's the greatest on the planet right now. A lot of people say. I think he's close.
I would judge you. I take your standards. You are an expert.
In my opinion, yeah. I think Kawhi Leonard is the greatest basketball player on the planet right now.
Does anybody want to comment on that?
But LeBron is real close. And listen, look, LeBron has a real chance of winning the championship, right? But listen, look, also,
Now, I remember you talking about LeBron James back in the day when he just got started. And I remember you saying this dude is going places.
Oh, yeah. He's fantastic. And he is he's the greatest, man. He is.
King James.
Well, no. He was the greatest for a stretch. You know what I mean? He's still great.
Who was the greatest of all time, in your opinion?
In basketball?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Michael Jordan.
All right. If anybody wants to throw a name up against that, we'll.
Well, no one can. No one can, because there's no doubt about it. Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time. They just had that. What about who?
What about Kobe Bryant?
Well, I mean, now you know. Kobe, I believe, was the closest to Michael Jordan. So yes, a lot of people would disagree with what I have to say, but yeah.
What about Larry Bird?
Larry Bird was, dude. I mean, look, if you do a list, I mean,
I saw a documentary on Larry Bird by accident once, because I'm not a sports guy.
No, really. I know you.
I wouldn't even know that name otherwise.
Right.
But let me tell you something. Growing up as a kid, I had like a couple video games, and I had this game called Larry Bird versus Dr. J, and that was my first introduction to Larry Bird.
Really?
Yeah. Later on, I would ask questions about it because of the title of the game. So I asked my dad or something like that. And he knew less about sports than I did. So he was just kind of like, I think he's a hockey player. Like, you know what I mean?
That's great.
So, he didn't know shit.
Right.
And but I knew it was sports related. Eventually get around to asking kids in school, blah, 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 blah. It goes from there. But anyway, about 5 years ago or so, I seen flipping through the channels, and come across this HBO special about Larry Bird.
Really?
And I got to say, I got hooked. Because it was it was a documentary on HBO. It was well
done.
Yeah, right? It's going to grab your attention,
right.
So it does. It grabs my attention, and I mean, this documentary made him look like he was the greatest basketball player.
Well, no. Don't get it wrong. He is one of the greatest basketball players of all time. The guy could shoot the lights out, man. I mean, he would hit 3-pointers or any shot with a guy in his face, right? Just.
Well, another thing that was interesting about it was, and I guess this what's caught my attention the most, because it wasn't really the basketball stuff. It was the fact that he was some like country boy.
Yes, he was. You're right.
In the farm, the fucking cornfields.
Yes.
And, like, never even seen a basketball until he was like in college or some shit.
Well,
high school.
I mean, no.
I'm exaggerating. But
No.
It was almost to that extent. It was like the dude like. What's this thing? And then all of a sudden he can fucking shoot it.
Yeah. Great. But for a white boy, everyone to this day says, when you talk about any white boy in basketball that could play, it's Larry Bird, man. Because my man.
Are you saying he was the greatest white player of all time? Is that what we're saying here?
I mean, now listen, by all means, folks.
It's not a racial thing. What is? It kind of is, but
it is. But
not in that way. It's just
no ill will here. You know what I mean? We're just talking.
I just want to know. I don't know sports. I'm asking.
Yes,
is he the greatest white player of all time?
That's actually a great question. Let me think about it real quick. Yeah, he is. Okay. Yeah, right. He is. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Larry Bird was. Larry Bird. Let me just tell you this real quick, right? Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson's like in the top, like, I don't know.
All right, give me a list, like work it out for me, because like I said, I'm ignorant to this.
No. But here's the story, right? Because you brought up Larry Bird, okay? Larry Bird and Magic Johnson, they played against each other.
Like one-on-one?
No. Oh. In college. No, well, yeah, sort of one-on-one, though. They guarded each other and they played against. But listen, look, they played against each other in college. All right. Then they played against each other in the pros.
All right. And what was the difference? Was the results the same?
I mean, they played each. I mean, I right now I don't remember the exact numbers of who won championships, but they played championships in the NBA against each other, right? It's one of the greatest things of all time. And
that
then
sounds like a selling point to me.
No, and then right after that, Michael Jordan comes into the league.
Well, okay, so here's the deal. Me not being familiar with sports, I was familiar with Michael Jordan because he was on TV all the time.
Well, of course he was.
They said he could fly. They wondered if it was the shoes.
No, it wasn't the shoes. He just flew, man.
And he was pushing these check marks for decades.
Listen, Larry Bird played Michael Jordan, right, in a playoff game. Michael Jordan scored 63 points against Larry Bird's Celtics, right? After the game, Larry Bird actually said that wasn't Michael Jordan. That was God in basketball shoes.
Larry Bird said that?
Yes. You look it up.
All right. Well, then I guess you made a good case then for Michael Jordan. I don't know. People can comment and name some other people you think could go up against them. Whatever.
Because Michael Jordan was everything, man. And then yes, Kobe Bryant was the closest I feel to a Michael Jordan type of player, right? Doesn't mean he's the greatest ever either. LeBron is awesome. Okay. Kevin Durant is great. But Kobe had that, the difference between LeBron and Kobe is that Kobe had that killer instinct, man, that Michael Jordan had. Like Kobe would take the last shot in a game, in a big game. And if he missed it, fuck it. You know what I mean? But most of the time he made it, right? But if he missed it, he would be like, hey, whatever. When they asked him after the game, he'd be like, yo, I took the shot. And you know why he took the shot all the time? Because he knew he was the greatest person on the court to take that shot. And that's why he took the shot, because he's the best. And that's what you do when you're the best. You take that shot, and if you miss it, you live with it. You deal with it. But most of the time, if you're the best, you go make it. Period. I mean, hey, look out behind you, man.
Yeah.
Look out behind you, man. There's cars behind you, man.
So all right. Well, let's move it on. I guess.
Okay. All right.
I was going to mention something about sports, but we'll say that for next time.
Yeah, you know what?
There's plenty.
Now I want to say something that is probably going to raise a lot of eyeballs, right? But here's what I want to say, right? And I'm reading some of this because I had to write it down, so I'm not going to lie, right?
Couldn't remember it.
I'm not. No, it's a lot though. I'm not freestyling it. It's something I really want to say. Okay.
All right.
So I wanted to say this.
Wait, before you do.
Yeah.
We'll be back after these messages.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Okay. So I want to say that another big eye opener to people in the world. You know what? I don't even need it. Fuck.
All right, there we go. Freestyle it. Go ahead, go.
Yeah. I want to say that another eye opener to the world should be this, right? There is a lot of things going on in our world, right? Diseases, whatever, virus, whatever you want to call it, right? And then, like I said earlier, right? Should we go out? Should we not go out, right? Then there's all this racial injustice that's going on, right?
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Okay.
A lot of things going on.
You're depressing me, man. Come on, get to it.
Well, what I wanted to say was
got me
this,
all
right?
thinking about shit now.
Well, maybe I shouldn't even bring it up then.
Well,
because it's going to depress you even more.
You got me going down the road now. You're going to put a dead end now?
Well, what I wanted to say was this. I find it hard to believe that through all of these other bad things that are going on in the world, that none of us seem to give a shit about children. And they're like, listen, look, there is so many bad things going on with people in the world that are hurting and harming. And sex trafficking and the fucking
oh my God.
This and that, right? But listen, look, are you aware though that a lot of these people that go to jail for these crimes, they go to like a fucking mental place for a little bit, right? And then all of a sudden they're cured, and then they get out.
I don't know if that's accurate.
Oh yes, it is, because why do you think that pedophiles have to go into
they go
their new neighborhood.
Well,
they have
the
to go to
register.
they go to their new neighborhood, right? And they have to register as pedophiles, right? Oh, great. You know what? Oh, great. Now we don't have to worry about that guy, right?
Well, what's your point?
What if the guy just like leaves his house and drives somewhere else to another state and he could do the same goddamn thing? Do you think there's cops following him? No, it's not in the budget.
I get it, you know.
So nobody seems to care about any of that, though, right? That's a
there
disease.
There are some people that care about that.
Oh, get out of here!
But
that's
don't.
A disease.
I
that's
admit.
A disease.
No. I admit. You're onto something here. You know,
I'm correct.
There's flaws in the system. You're right.
Well, you know what? The system cares about what they want to care about, and then they don't care about what they don't want to care about. You know.
Well,
but I'm just saying that, you know what? Stick up for the kids. God damn it. Go find these sons of bitches and hang them in the goddamn town hall. All right?
The kids?
No, the goddamn perpetrators.
Oh, all right. Yeah, right. Dude, all right. You got a good point, though. That's a compelling argument, I must say, but wow.
Nobody's worried about that, are they?
True.
Where's the where are the protests and the fucking looting?
There are protests happening. There's called civil unrest.
No,
it's actually
no. Yeah, where's the civil unrest about people that are harming children or like, you know, even animals and stuff, right? Nobody cares, right? Everybody cares about what is going on at that time. And that's the problem with the social media. There's a lot of problems going on in the world, but we all seem to just pick out, you know, what's important to us. And that's fine. That's fine.
All right.
I'm not saying anything's wrong, but I'm saying like,
all right. I know. Well, there is fundamentally, you know, I get it.
People put other things in the back burner, right? And they don't worry about it, right?
Right.
You know? Yeah.
Right.
There's missing children all over the world. Now, why are we not trying to find them? Or, you know, like I said, why are we letting pedophiles out of jail? Because we
make room for the new pedophiles. I don't know.
We're letting them out of jail because we feel like, you know, oh, well, they have another chance. Let's give them another chance. You know what? Once you do something like that, you don't deserve another chance. Your chance is over.
Man.
Period. Death.
Feisty mood, and
death.
You're projecting it onto those poor pedophiles.
Dude, don't say that. That's fucked up.
You're picking on them for the crimes that they did.
Yeah, death.
Oh, I agree with you, actually, on that one. Anyway, so if there are any pedophiles out there listening to our show, I'm sure we lost that portion.
And I'm coming for you. And I'm coming for you.
He's serious. Yo,
pieces
guys,
of shit.
He's serious too. Don't fuck around, man. If he finds out who you are, you're a pedophile, yo.
Goddamn
He's coming for you, man.
Yep.
He is.
I will.
All right. Well, no, we don't want to incriminate anybody or ourselves. Anyway, here we go.
All right, sorry, folks. Today's show started off,
man. You got deep.
Today's show started off on a real bad note for me. But anyway,
so what made you go? What made you go to this? What made you think of all this? What were you? What triggered you?
What triggered me was I was earlier thinking about, like I said, about the coronavirus and like, you know, the racial injustice.
You just sat there and was thinking, and this just started to evolve in your head, and then it landed on pedophiles.
I thought about another big problem in this world, not just pedophiles, like sex trafficking and like, you know, all these types of things. Yeah. And I thought about that and I was like, you know, that's a really, really, really horrible thing that's going on in the world. And like, I never hear anything about it. I never hear. Yeah, but I never hear anything about it. I never hear anybody talking about it.
Well, you can go on YouTube. Matter. There's always YouTube. There's podcast shows like this. People are hearing about it now. So
well, you know what? Listen, look.
It's, you know, that's...
If anybody out there, if you know anything, that's going on, right?
Yeah. Report it to Schizo.
Well,
he will take care of it from there.
Listen, look, you know what? Look, you know what?
Look.
I would, man. If I had the money to get there.
No, fuck money. Throw a couple beers in it and an Uber ride. That's all you need.
Yeah, but look, look. I'll be like Dog the Bounty Hunter, though, for real, man. Yo.
You got a taser gun? That would you use?
Doesn't matter.
Bat.
Doesn't matter.
Nails in
it. Doesn't matter. You give me an address of a son of a bitch that was hurting a child. I don't need no fucking weapon, man.
All right, and people out there listening, don't make a list of people you just hate and call them pedophiles so Schizo goes out there and does something. Don't do that. All right. I'm talking real cases only.
Look, I don't have any kids, man. But you know what, though? I have a lot of great people in my life that have had children, you know? And guess what? Same thing, man. You know?
Look, the list is forming.
Yeah, whether I know a kid or not, you fuck with kids, I will fucking destroy your life.
All right. Did you have anything else you wanted to get off your chest?
You know, how about
I asked the magic question.
How about God?
You want to talk about God? Oh man, so you want to piss off religious people too?
Yeah, how about God?
Right.
Let's talk about God.
Nobody's left out on this one, huh?
Nope, nobody's left out on this show. I told you earlier, bro.
Brace yourself. I wish I could bring up like a warning or something. That's what I gotta get. I'm gonna get a warning thing. It comes out like warning, like real bright, like, yo, Schizo's about to piss people off.
Yeah, well, all right.
Still want to go down this road? Still want to do it?
Yo, you know,
no, there you go.
Yo, the person I would, the person I would piss off the most right now with this conversation that I'm about to have is my mama. And guess what?
Like I said, no one's left out. No discriminating.
Right. But guess what? My mama is gone. So, you know, hey, look, she never agreed with me on this stuff, right? We never agreed on this stuff, right? God and religion and the difference between science and all that shit, right?
Oh,
what you think, Dave? What you got?
Me? Oh my God. Just who lights up on their own show?
Joe Rogan, baby.
What a flake. Oh my God. All right. You want me to weigh in? Well, I'm a diehard atheist. I mean, you know, that's my business, you know, and anyone else is free to think what they want, but in my opinion, they're duped. And that's okay. You know, I live with people that feel that way. That's okay.
Sure.
But to me, I'm like, that's what I see. That's what I am. In other words, I haven't felt the hand of God.
Right. I have not felt the hand of God.
Right. You know, I haven't felt the touch of God. And that's all right though. And but you know, I don't believe it. That's it. End of story. I don't know what else to say. And you know, look, I'm not going to shit on people who believe it, but they are pretty stupid. That's it.
I got something for you,
but I'm not going to say it.
No, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. And God, you know, whatever, man. You know, and when I feel like I'm going to say something like this, I feel like, you know, I have to apologize to my mother even before God.
Well,
so, you know, yeah. So wherever mom is, you know, sorry, mom, you know, but yeah, I'm going to say this.
What are you going to say?
God is not true.
Damn, I expected something way more impactful than that, but that's all right. You're going.
You know what? You know what though? If you say something, if you say something, no. If you say something really bad, about God, now you're just disrespectful.
See, that's where I was very careful. I didn't say anything about God. I said something
Me neither.
About the people who believe in it.
Oh, you think I was more disrespectful by saying God is not true?
No. I thought you took it very easy.
I
think you're doing it more in a lesson way then a derogatory, I'm going to beat you up for what you believe.
Yeah, that's right, kids.
So you
handled
it a lot better than me, in my opinion.
Yeah,
and
right. And that's right, kids.
I really regret saying that now. You made me feel like a fool. Thank you.
That's great. I love when I fuck with you. That's the best part of the show.
It's a good thing it is a show, because I'll probably knock your fucking teeth out right now.
Oh my God. You're going to beat me up now?
It's a show.
Dude, why would you go to violence?
Take it easy. I don't know. I just felt a surge.
Really? That's awesome.
It's past, though.
Right. You know why that happened?
No.
Because you don't have God in your life.
You're here.
You're here?
Here.
Where are you at?
What do you got? What y'all smoking on? What's that called?
Smoking on. It's called a bowl of shit.
Ooh, you said that black shit, that tar. Ooh,
yeah,
nasty.
But it's so good.
It does work though. It does do the job. I remember back in the day.
It do the job, don't it?
It does. It
do the job.
Anyway,
so what's up, bro? What is up?
Yeah. Like, I got a new toy for my for doing for my hobby here, for doing getting better audio. Look at this. It's like a little.
Is that an old ass cell phone?
It's like it looks like a cell phone.
It does look like a cell phone.
But it's actually a recorder. It's called a Zoom recorder. And it's for
cool.
It's for like doing handheld recordings, but it's like a microphone too, and it's stereo. It's stereo. Okay. Watch, look, hold on, wait. See, those are two microphones, not one. But
a little too close, bro.
Sorry. Well, it's hard to see because it's
it's hard to see anyway.
All right. Anyway, it's digital. It records. It's good. So
it's good, Dave. We have to work on your advertisement, presentations.
Why?
Because you were like, it records and it's good.
It was good.
Yeah, but dude, even when I was fucked up, I could still advertise better than you. See?
Well, all right, you take a shot at it.
What is it?
It's like a handheld microphone that records on the spot, and it records.
Yeah. You remember the Wolf of Wall Street? Sell me this pen, right?
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna sell you this bowl.
Listen. Remember them little handheld recorders, pocket recorders with the tape sets?
Yeah,
it's like that, but it's like way better.
Okay.
Like way better. It's like pro.
Right.
I don't know if that means anything to you.
Yeah.
Maybe it means something to somebody else.
Yo, can you run a beat?
No, I told you that, man. We've been over that every show, man. We cannot do a beat live. Yes.
Even our own beats.
I can run the beat, but it won't line up because there's like a 6-second delay. So what happens is you're hearing it 6 seconds, it's already playing.
Right.
Not doable. But what we can do is pre-recording. That's why you have Audacity, and then we can play it during our show as a thing.
Right. Okay.
We've been over this a million times, man. You know this. So this is common knowledge.
You know what, man?
I mean, I'm just saying.
You know what? What? Hey, listen, look. I was watching The Sopranos.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Man.
Oh, wait. Where are you at on that anyway?
I finished the first season.
Right. We know that.
Right. So, yeah. So Pussy's still going. Pussy's still going, right? Started the first episode. But I forgot all about it, right? Just I'll probably finish some stuff tonight, right? But yeah,
I forget. Did they start it off with a bang? Like
no.
Into it.
The last episode of the first season.
Spoiler alert.
It ended up with Tony and his family were at Artie's new restaurant. And it was a storm and all the lights went out, and then that was it. And then it starts back up with obviously they're worried about Pussy being whatever, right? But I never realized it, man. I watched that show only like for the first run through, so it was like I'm forgetting a lot, and it's all coming back to me. It's like I'm watching it for the first time again. It's great.
Yeah, I have all the episodes. I haven't watched it in years though. But...
Yeah, me neither.
So
I'm doing it again.
Yeah. I just know like most season of like Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, and I know you haven't seen Game of Thrones yet,
No,
right? You haven't watched
no,
that.
no.
All
I'm
right.
so against watching it.
Oh man, you know what? Look, normally I would scold you for that, but this is what I'm gonna say about that.
Huh.
I envy you. You know why? Because
Why?
when you do see it, you're
Yeah.
gonna be seeing it for the first time, and it's gonna be
I'll
awesome.
bet you I never watch it.
Well, you could
I'm not a
save.
big. I'm not like
Let me just. I'm gonna
No,
sell
no,
you
no.
on this
Listen,
real
look,
quick.
I'm not real big into the whole dragon
No,
shit.
no, no. Listen, listen.
Whatever.
Neither am
I've
I.
seen.
Neither. You know me. I'm a Star Trek guy. All right.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not a Lord of the Rings guy.
Well, you're a nerd.
Yeah, but I'm not into the whole dragons and fairy tale shit. All right, I'm not. Let me tell you something, dude. What they did with Game of Thrones, they won like a bunch of Emmys and shit. Let me tell you why, man. It was fucking. It was a very, very well done
Oh,
show.
it did well.
Now,
It
what
did
I'm
very
saying
well.
is,
Yeah.
as much as you are against it,
Right.
I guarantee if you start to watch it, you're gonna be hooked just like everyone
Really?
else because it is that good of a show.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Well, now I'm gonna have to try it just to see
That's
if I
why I
do get
said
into it.
I envy you because when you see it, you're gonna be seeing it for the first time and it's gonna be
Well,
great.
I bet you that I don't like it.
You always say that to me on everything I ever recommend to you, and you
No.
always like it.
Well, I
Because I
mean,
don't give you bullshit. I give you awesome
that's true.
recommendations.
That's true. I'm not gonna lie. That's true.
You
That's
can bet
true. Right?
against it all you
That's
want.
true. That's true. That's true. But yeah, listen, look. Remember, I was asking you before, right? What's the greatest like drama TV show of all time? Like out
Game
of
of
all of them.
Thrones.
You think so?
Right now, currently, I mean,
What?
it's an easy
No,
one.
no, no, of all
But
time. No, of all time.
listen to me. Hear me out on this.
You're telling me Game of
This
Thrones is better than Breaking Bad and The Sopranos.
I enjoyed Game of Thrones better than both of those put together.
Wow. That's fucking stupid.
But here's my theory on that. I know that's surprising
way,
you,
no
but
way.
let me tell you why it's not surprising. Because eventually you're always going to have something that comes out eventually that's going to be better than the
Sure.
last thing. And
I
that's what
understand
and
that.
that's all that's happened with Game of Thrones. That's it. That's the only phenomenon.
You know what, man? I gotta try it at least just now to see what the fuck you're talking about. But I gotta tell you, it can't be better than The Sopranos or Breaking Bad.
Well, look, it's not better as far as
Different type of show, though, right?
yeah, you can't
Because it's like a
compare it,
fantasy show,
right? You can't compare
as
it in that
opposed
way.
to a crime show.
Right.
Okay,
However,
yeah. All right,
I'll
that's
give
fair.
you this: you will
That's fair.
enjoy it more than all those shows because
No, you know what? We
it has that
just,
stuff. It
you know,
is
you know what,
enjoyable.
you know what, we did just find that part out, right?
Right.
It is different, right? Because it's
Yeah,
a fantasy
you
show,
can't
right?
compare
Yeah,
it like that.
right.
I could
right,
just
right.
say, like, if you watch it, it's enjoyable. You will enjoy it. There's no way you're not because it
Yeah,
isn't.
you
It's
think so, man? For real?
It's absolutely. That's why it won like 8 Emmys, dude. It's a fucking.
Maybe I should start it. Maybe I should start this shit up, man. I don't know, man. I don't know.
You have to be in the mood for it and that stuff. I get it, but like no, but like once you only have to be in the mood to actually try it out.
Right.
I missed 3 seasons of it before I started watching
Right.
it because I felt the way you felt.
Right. Yeah.
I didn't care. But you know what happened? Oops,
Hey,
I
listen,
accidentally came across an episode. You know,
Hey, listen,
boom,
look.
I'm hooked.
Hey,
That's
listen,
it.
look. You know what? I can't lie. I was never interested in Seinfeld when it was on.
That's
And
the
then
point.
years later, right? And then years later, now, I know every word and every episode of Seinfeld because it
Look.
became my favorite shows. Yeah, you're right.
Don't
You're
get me
right.
wrong. Game of Thrones has its flaws. It definitely does.
Every show has its
Yeah,
flaws.
like it
Right.
does. But
Yeah.
you know what?
I'm gonna
I
have to
gotta
check it
say,
out.
I've watched the whole show all the way through the years, and when I got hooked on it, I didn't miss an episode.
Well, you got to do me a favor.
Oh,
Now.
awesome!
You have to watch that movie I told you, Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Oh, I thought that's a movie you said you did not see.
No, I've seen that.
Oh, it's a great movie, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You don't like it that
really.
much?
I don't think I enjoyed it as much as you did.
Yeah, I love it, man. But listen, here's another.
It was still funny. I did enjoy it.
Yeah, but here's another movie, right? All right, folks, listen, look.
Yeah,
If anybody out there listening right now and watching right now, and again, please, folks, schizoandthescoundrels.com. If you go to that page, you can help us out a lot. share. Please share.
Yeah, subscribe, share, like, all that shit.
Yeah, we love you guys.
Tell your friends about it.
Yeah.
Tell your kids about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And
well, not your kids. No. Don't tell your kids.
Oh, by the way, I have something interesting.
18 or older.
I'm only going to say this because it's not going to happen in the sense that I wanted it to. Anyway, I was talking to you. I'm going to tell the audience. It's all right.
Okay.
I was talking to Schizo. I was talking to you about that whole cameo thing, right? With Michael Raffler. So some things caught my interest. Now I know people have seen that whole cameo commercial thing, and their thoughts are probably like, yeah, that's ridiculous. But I actually had an idea like that might have worked, right? And I thought, like, it was like $150, $175 to have like Michael Raffler, somebody like a big star. And I figured, I'm gonna get this motherfucker to plug us, right?
Really?
So I go on the thing to go to order it, right?
Oh yeah, no.
And they have 3 options, ready? You describe some stuff about the thing, and then it says, do you want to do like a birthday thing or whatever, blah blah blah. And it says brand and business. I click that, price shot up to like $1,000. I was like, damn, they're on to that.
Yep.
Smart.
Yeah.
But that ain't happening. Michael Rappaport ain't happening.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Dave. Hey, man, I know I'm a sick genius.
Look, you figured it out before we made a big mistake, right? And spent some money.
I wasn't going to pay that shit.
Well, I know it. I know. Yo.
I think it was like $850 when it came down to it.
Yeah, whatever. Dog, listen, look.
We could
do our own podcast, and we could just
put ourselves on Cameo. You want to talk to me? I'll take $850.
Yeah,
I'll plug your business for $850. Shit,
hey, listen,
I'll plug it for free. You can just call us up and tell us plug our business. I'll plug it for free. I won't even do that.
Scoundrels
don't give a fuck.
We don't. And again, folks, it's Schizo and the scoundrels.com.
So you said you're feeling good now today, right? You're good?
Yeah, I'm feeling all right, man. I'm a manic depressant bipolar polar bear motherfucking crazy ass motherfucker. Yeah, that's me.
That much is certain.
Yes, sir.
But you don't you said you feeling good now. How many beers you had so far now? Where you at? Give us an update.
I don't even know, man. I've had a good amount.
I've
had a good. No, I don't know. How the fuck do I know?
Count it in your head. Use your numbers.
How about none your business?
Oh, it's like that.
Yeah, it's like that.
I thought we were gonna be open and honest on this show.
Yeah, about beer.
About how many beer? It's just a number.
Yo, how many pots have you smoked?
Ooh, my whole life. Oh my God.
How many pots have you smoked?
I don't know.
Right, exactly. So shorty.
Yeah.
Look out. There's cars and weird stuff behind you, man.
All right. Well, how many beers do you plan on drinking for the rest of the day?
I don't know, man. It depends on how many
can fit in your stomach
in that fridge. I don't know.
There's convenience. Do you guys have beer delivery out there? We have that here.
So. Yeah, we have.
You ever use it?
Yeah, when I had money. When I had money, I had.
And how much was that?
I don't know.
Like a delivery charge? Is that what they did?
Yeah, I mean, what are you writing, a book?
No, I'm just curious about your habits.
Yeah, really? Why you interrogate me, man?
I like to understand who I'm sharing a show with. I like to get to know them.
Really? Like you don't know me? Yeah, that's funny.
No, I was actually just stalling for time.
Oh, okay. Why? Why are we stalling?
Yeah, because we have about 2 more minutes left on our show, and I had to get the credits ready. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
So what are you going to do for the rest of the day?
I'm going to do whatever I want.
Nice. You're lucky you've been smoking those cigarettes, man. I've been sitting here watching you smoke them thinking like, damn, I want a fucking cigarette.
Yeah. God bless you for not smoking a cigarette or having to stop the show to go smoke a cigarette. You're really good at that, man.
I can't believe anybody would do that. That's crazy to me. I mean, whoever would do that is such a fucking flake.
I would. I would do that.
Uh,
That's why I brought the show outside today.
I noticed you didn't take any bathroom breaks, though. You must be at that point
No.
by now, right?
Oh, I gotta piss like a racehorse right now. Are you kidding me?
Hold on. I'm getting a sign from the producer. He wants to stay on another 15 minutes. Good. Yo, I swear to God, that shit used to happen to me on stage, man.
Yeah. Right?
I'd have to piss. I'm thinking, all right, 3 more songs.
Oh my God.
I'm like, we're gonna do 3 more. What?
You don't see me? Yeah. When you rewatch this show, you'll see me kind of rocking back and forth.
I see it rocking back and forth right now.
Like I gotta piss like a racehorse.
He should be dead. He has more urine than blood.
Yo. People, we love y'all. We hope that you like our goofy asses. We are the Flim Flam Show. Schizoandthescoundrels.com. You can find us on Facebook, but definitely go to schizoandthescoundrels.com. Please support, share, love, like.
You can tell he's really got to pee now. He's trying to get off the show. He's trying to get out.
No. We just want to make you guys laugh. So,
No, I want a cigarette too, so it's time to go.
Schizoandthescoundrels.com. I got to pee. Peace out.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.